Good evening and welcome back to Friday Night Fever. I'm Jason Williams.
And I am Avery Hillier. And today, a lot of jamborees happened and it was very exciting. It was actually my first time out there.
Oh yeah, how'd you enjoy it?
I enjoyed it. I didn't enjoy the heat, but I know more is to come. So, hey, it's okay.
yeah. But like while we were out there, it wasn't too terrible as it normally is. But like tonight, it was pretty good. And you know, that's just what we like to see, what we like to feel. Football weather, it is back.
Yes.
People scoring touchdowns, highlights getting made. Speaking of, let's get straight to those.
Let's go.
New Albany hosting the Nettleton Tigers out at Kitchens Field right here. Braden Shettles, and he is going to find it to Nehemiah Boyd, who's going to make one man miss, and then he's going to be lit up by number 8, Donnie Moore of the Tigers. Later on, Boyd on the carry this time, and he's going to find some open grass, going to make his way to the right side of the field before being tackled down, but that's a big run by Boyd right there. Later on, now in scoring position, Boyd is going to go untouched into the end zone for the first score of the night. He's loving what he's seeing right there. So is his teammates. Got to celebrate with those guys. Got a late start to this play, but Shettles finds Jeb Bolden, and he will stroll into the end zone as well for another score for the Bulldogs. They had a fun time tonight on offense when they took on the Tigers. Kylan Knox also on the carry. He's also having a good run right there, but New Albany had a great offensive game plan against the Tigers tonight.
Yeah, that's good. Now, on to the Bulldogs. They took on the Booneville High School Blue Devils, number 2. Well, they're coming out right there. The fans, they were quiet. I was out there. I had a good time. Now we're going to have it where number 2, Braden Shettles, is the quarterback for New Albany. He hands it off to number 8, Nehemiah Boyd, who fumbles it. You might have heard me say, ooh, the crowd right there. Then we have number 19, Kaiden Smith for the Blue Devils. He recovers it. A few plays later, Shettles is looking to see who is open, and he finds number 35, Jaden Higgs right there. Crowd on the other side. Then we have, moving on, when the Blue Devils, they were on the offensive side of the ball, number 3, Porter Tapp hands it to number 9, Tony Ogden. Then we have that crowd yet again. Then some plays down, Tapp hands it off to Ogden again, who shakes off one player, then heads to a pile of the Bulldogs. Yeah, he's still up, look at that. And then he's finally taken down. Now, this game was really a game of defense.
Yeah, not a lot of action happening out there, but let's check out what's happening out in Mooreville with the TCPS Eagles taking on the Mooreville Troopers this evening. Captains meeting at midfield right here. Mooreville quarterback Wyatt McDaniels. He's going to find Parker Harris for a 6-yard gain. Took a pack of Eagles to take him down right there. The cheerleaders loving what they're seeing. Later on, McDaniels this time going to find Brody Thompson all alone, and he will stroll into the end zone for the score. Touchdown, Troopers. And the mascot trooper, he's also loving what he's seeing, throwing out the peace sign right here. TCPS QB Jeb Brown hands off to Luke Finney, and the defense is going to shut that down. Not going anywhere. Next time Brown rolls out, he's going to find Finney, throw it back to him on screenplay, and it's not going to go very far. Mooreville going to shut that down pretty early. Again, not keeping scores tonight, just showing some highlights.
Yes, now we're on already. Saltillo to Pontotoc. That's a touchdown. He is in that end zone. Number 1, running back KJ Robbins runs that ball. Then we have Pontotoc first down. The student section loving it. Pontotoc first down. Number 8, quarterback Isaac Patrick tosses ball to number 13, running back Mark Kylan Boston, who runs about 15 yards for a first down. Then we have coaches talking to his team. Then Saltillo fumble recovery. Number 45, linebacker JT Bramble forces fumble. That number 6, defensive back Ahmad Bibbs recovers. Saltillo runs. The crowd, they're loving it.
Student section loving what they're seeing tonight.
And on their next drive.
Now headed out to Houston. The Houston Hilltoppers taking on the Amory Panthers. Right here we have a kickoff. Let's see, the ball just kind of lands and no one's on top of it. This first kickoff of the game, no one's on top of it. All right, we lose it for a second, but Jaden Knox takes the ball in for a touchdown. Later on, Amory quarterback Braden Moranto, he's going to roll out and he's going to find Traylon Bailey downfield for a nice gain for the Panthers. And then the Panthers are going to end this drive with a field goal. Later on in the game, Houston with the ball again. Quarterback Coda Harrell. He's going to, oh, that's a tip play, and his receiver is going to come up with the catch right there. Ty Townsend was able to make the play. Defender lost his helmet, but whatever. Houston handed off to number 2, Jacoby Pratt, and he will find his way into the end zone for a score for the Hilltoppers. Later on, Amory quarterback Moranto throws, and he's going to be picked off by Braylon Rogers, who is going to take this all the way to the house. No one's going to stop him.
Then things, oh my gosh, I love food, y'all. Things are heating up in Corinth as the Indians
Those burgers
up
look
in
pretty
Itawamba took on the Corinth Warriors. First drive, Itawamba quarterback John Austin Wood takes the snap, heaves it, deep ball gets tipped, and somehow Corinth's comes down with it. Did y'all see that?
What a pick.
Oh my goodness, look at that. The crowd loving it. Student section. Offense comes up empty on their possession, though. Take a look at your screen if you are not looking. Then Itawamba takes the field. Wood follows up his interception with a connection to Cooper Waddle, who waddles 60 yards to the end zone. I see what they did there. Look at that. They love that celebration right there. Quarterback Q Young. He then hands it off to DJ Woods, who shakes off 3 defenders.
Ooh.
Look at that. Look at that. On his way to a 65-yard touchdown. That's how you start out your jamboree. He all the way in the end.
Wow, what a play right there. Taking a look at some full screen from some games that did count tonight. Starkville Academy took down Chambers Academy in a very close one, 35-31. Kirk Academy wins big over Manchester Academy, 42-7. And Winona Christian also picks up a big win, 45-18. What a night of highlights we had, Avery, tonight. Especially those last ones right there.
We're getting ready for football season.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
here. Football season is here.
Oh, yeah. We'll be right back after the break.